What excites me about the HR space 2013 and beyond is I think for the first time in 2 decades, the reality that HR can be strategic and sit at the table because the tools are in their hands or right within the grasp. Not because anything miraculous has happened. Technology has evolved, awareness of data. I mean, you can't open the paper without saying things about big data. So everyone is aware of the importance of the information now, and that the biggest expense in the world sits right squarely with HR, and it's within everyone's grasp. So it's an exciting time. I said that being strategic and HR sitting at the table was just within people's grasp. People don't want it within their grasp. They want it in their grasp, take it by the throat, wrestle it to the ground. And what gets in the way of that today is that on average, most people have between 3 and 5 disparate systems. It can go up to 10 or 12 systems that all this data is sitting in. So the pure drudgery, it's like slugging rats, just getting the data into one spot so that you can analyze it and be predictive and therefore be strategic. So the difficulty of getting all that data not only integrated but cleansed, and then not just the data integrated and cleansed, but the processes linked, that interoperability, is a very difficult thing to do. And people have their day jobs, and IT has very strategic revenue generating projects on their plate. So it's within the grasp because you can see it, you can feel it, you can't quite get to it because typically HR projects never make it above the line to get that data integrated and that strategic analysis, really sitting there and saying, this is what's going to happen to our company. This is what's going to drive our future revenue. So that's why it's within grasp, not in people's grasp most of the time. One of the reasons we started Cloud Mills was because this data being within reach of customers is something that everybody wants to see happen. Cloud Mills' sole purpose in life is to integrate data and cleanse the data for people, whether it's for the vendors or the clients, it doesn't matter, bring the data together. And Cloud Mills does that because we built an engine. We built an engine that does nothing but merge and clean data for the HR industry. So you can have a best-of-breed applicant track system, you can have an old legacy ERP payroll HR system, you can have a new cloud onboarding system, and Cloud Mills will bring that data together, make sure that the data goes correctly to each of those systems, and that it has the processes, procedures, and approvals that you've decided as a business is the right thing for your business. Only Cloud Mills does that for only the HR industry.